내가
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Chuma Okeke is out there with Banchero, and it's Bamba in at the 5. So it's Chicago now. After the basket by Orlando, DeRozan passes to Junior. And here is Vucevic, covered by Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They retain possession. Clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now here's Junior, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Junior outside. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. Williams defending. 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group has not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Here's Suggs, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Fultz, over Junior. And the Magic again can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here are the Magic now, after the basket by Chicago. Bamba with it. Pass to Fultz. Over DeRozan. No good, a bit long that time.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And here's Junior. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Fultz. That one rolls around and rims out.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Junior. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Junior's got 6.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Okeke. Back to Fultz to stop the drought. The shot off that time.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Fultz against Junior. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Fultz. Here's Banchero. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Williams passes to Junior. And here is DeRozan. Shoots from 12. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Orlando trailing here. Fultz with it. Now guarded by Junior. Here's Suggs. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Banchero.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Junior against Fultz. DeRozan outside. Ooh, poked away. Here's a Kiki. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Number 19. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Suggs. Fultz against Junior. Now here's Bamba. Fultz against Junior. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here is Junior. He's got 6. And he's going for the lob. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's a Kiki. Pass to Bamba. Outside Fultz. Here's a Kiki. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Chicago leading. Junior with it. Pounded by Fultz. And he gets that one. Junior's got 8.
From Lonzo Ball.
And here's Fultz. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Isaac, right side. Outside for Fultz.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
DeRozan finds Junior. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered closely. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. And the Magic with possession. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And the loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
A line change here for for Chicago. The Magic making a switch here. For the Bulls, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Banchero out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Okiki in at small forward. Here's Banchero following the bucket by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. Takes one from 10 feet. Off the left rim and out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Junior. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Junior. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Junior. From the left block. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time when I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's Junior. 10 points for him. And he lobs it up, and Vucevic slams it in.
Capable of finishing off those alley-oops. Throw it in Vucevic's area, and he's going to go get it for you.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He finished with 47 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night, a Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Okiki. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. DeRozan. Yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got his 5th assist in this one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Suggs. Now Anthony. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Junior finds Vucevic. Here's Junior. Vucevic against Bamba. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Pass to Okiki. Now here's Bamba, covered by Vucevic. Here's Suggs. Here's Okiki. Three-pointer, Anthony connects from downtown. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Anthony misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Back to Junior. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. He's got 12.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 12. Back to Suggs. Pass to Anthony. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The first one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Anthony. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Pass to Okiki. Now Anthony. Over Junior. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Chicago, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
This is something DeRozan does all too well. I mean, presses the issue, forces the issue, and then gets the defense to overcommit.
Orlando has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Okiki, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Bamba. Here's Okiki, defended by DeRozan. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. To the inside, Junior. Anthony against DeRozan. Junior outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he makes the first.
Number 19 at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Junior. Magic shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Okiki. And here is Bamba. Here's Suggs. Shot to stop the run. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. Out to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Suggs. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And Junior gets it to go.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here.
so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen,
and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Chicago has possession. They led the game at one point by 20, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Junior, he's out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Okiki. Outside Fultz. Here's Suggs. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
And Orlando has possession, following the bucket by the Bulls. Back to Okiki. Pass to Fultz. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Denied by DeRozan.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Chicago shooting 52% from the floor so far. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bamba. Up and in on the layup. Bamba's got 6 points.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Ball passes to Junior. Back to Ball. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Up top, Fultz. Inside, and stolen by Williams. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Suggs. Over Junior. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
For the Magic, Jalen Suggs taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
That's good from DeRozan.
DeRozan. 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Bamba up top. Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Now here is Junior. He's got 22.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the Bulls, number 19.
Free throw good. Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Suggs. Here's a Kiki. Anthony outside. Bamba with it. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Orlando.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Pass to Williams. Here's Suggs. Hounded by Ball. Mama, the pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
For Orlando, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Suggs. Here's a Kiki. Now here's Bamba.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. It's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter. So send him to the line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball left side. Junior. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal
It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
3rd team foul.
Free throw good. Junior. Foltz, he's checked in for Ross.
Number 19.
So he gets them both. Orlando's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Anthony against Junior. Now here's Anthony. He's closely guarded. Down low. And there's Foltz. That one's good. On the assist by Anthony. Foltz has got 9.
Much respect to Foltz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
Ball finds Junior. And here is Williams. Ball outside. Pass to Junior. Now Vucevic. Covered by Bamba. Vucevic's shot is off. The Magic have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8 to the wing, right side. Here's Anthony. That one rolls around and rims out. The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. Fultz has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Here's Junior. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's a Kiki. Pass to Fultz. Bamba against Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. MyCareer makes sure he gets his.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. White comes in for Williams. Here's Ball. So for Orlando right now. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Chuma Okeke. And it's Bamba in at the center position. Junior outside. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Vucevic. That one a little long. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. They get it back. Here's Orlando. Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Nice, smart play that time by Suggs. Use the pump fake, get the defense off balance.
And he can't get the first one.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And he drops it in from the low post.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
So Chicago. Deciding to change it up. Throws it up high. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Well, the Magic's shooting around 53% in the fourth. Anthony outside. Pass to Isaac. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
For a young player, MyCareer has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
So for the Magic, Okeke. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Alex. LaForce and Clark Kellogg. This is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.